6:30 in the morning here, and I just thought I'd record a little bit of what's on my mind this morning, which is why things get worse before they get better. This is something I really don't understand, but maybe talking about it and thinking it through will help. My daughter was diagnosed, and up until that point we had no idea what problems she was experiencing, and she wasn't really very able to explain it. But once we had the assessment, we were much better able to have that conversation with her and to find out what was going on for her, and we immediately put some things in place at school to help her. But actually they did help, but you'd think that up until that point she was doing okay with no concessions, nothing going on at school to help her, and then suddenly she had a lot of help in that she was able to leave a class anytime she wanted and go to the special needs area, which is fairly quiet, and she was able to put noise cancelling headphones in a class whenever she wanted, and those two things should have made quite a difference to her, but she actually seemed to get worse, and she's struggled, and I didn't really understand that, and then I've realised myself that since I have started to think that I might be autistic, I've started to experience, as I said in my video log yesterday, started to experience symptoms, and they are certainly getting worse as I observe them, and I don't really understand this. I think part of it is acknowledging that there is a problem, allows you to actually look at it and see what's going on. Female autistics, from what I understand, have a very good habit of covering things up, pretending things aren't happening. Masking it's called, isn't it? And I think once you acknowledge that you have a problem, the mask can slip a little bit, and the mechanisms that you've been using to just keep a lid on things, you just kind of drop. I don't know, but it just seems strange to me that at the age of nearly 50 I've decided that I might be autistic, and suddenly I'm experiencing things that are indicative of autism, whereas I haven't before. And like I said yesterday, I'm guessing that I was experiencing them before, just labelling them differently or just pushing them away and forgetting about them. But I wanted to talk about it because I wondered if it's a common experience. Have you found after diagnosis or after becoming aware that you or somebody else might be autistic, that things actually get worse before they get better, and just hoping that they do then go and get better? So I just wanted to record that and ask really what you think. Okay, I'll record some more later. Hello. It's the end of the day and I'm back in my pyjamas, my nightie. I did get dressed, I promise. I just had a thought I wanted to talk about headphones. I had headphones as a teenager, and the old tape machine, Sony Walkman, something like that, or a cheap knockoff, and I really did enjoy them, but then I don't remember ever using them again. And certainly once I became a parent, it wasn't going to happen, because you have to be on high alert for children all the time, so I was never going to wear headphones, earplugs, whatever. But Belle uses them, and I just suddenly thought, just 3-4 days ago, I wonder if they'd be any good for me. And I have a pair that my husband gave to me, so I started to use them, and oh my word, they are fantastic. Because now I can switch off. If it gets bad enough, they know they can come and get me. But I can actually kind of zone out and not be present. And I've started listening to some specific music on my headphones when I really want to just focus on what I'm doing, and it's really, really working, particularly at the moment with it being Easter holidays, and all the children are home, and Dave's home because he's not travelling at the moment, so he's working from home. So there's 5 of us in the house. So if I'm wanting to focus on what I'm doing, it's absolutely brilliant. I'm just coming up to my room and just shutting out everything. It's awesome. I'm really surprised it's taken me this long to find out how it can really disconnect you from everything else and give you a break. Anyway, this is today's video. I'll probably get this up tomorrow and then record some more thoughts from there. Thanks for watching.